Good morning, Footsteps. My name is Tina and I'm with the Garland location. So today we're going to be working on a routine of chair stretches. Most of the stretches will be done seated in the chair. There will be a few that will be done standing. Just remember, if you are exercising outdoors, to have some water available always, wear sunscreen, and try to exercise first thing in the morning. Wear loose-fitting clothing, preferably shorts, good solid tennis shoes, lightweight cotton shirt is the best, okay? So keep all those safety measures intact for you and you'll have a much better workout outside. So today you're gonna sit on your chair. Really, when we're doing our stretches, we wanna concentrate on really nice deep breathing, holding the stretch for 30 to 45 seconds. So first thing to do, sit on your chair nice and comfortable with your feet flat on the floor. And let's just start by taking a few deep breaths and raising our arms up to the sky, okay? Nice deep breath in. Really take all that breath in and then blow all the air out. Nice deep breath in. Blow all the air out. We're going to do this 5 times. Really take that deep breath into your stomach and then blow it all out. One more. And blow all the air out. Now let's take our arms and place them out to the side. And we're going to do the same deep breathing exercises, but we're going to bring our arms forward and then out and squeezing our shoulder blades together. So deep breath in, hold that for a second, blow all the air out. So 5 times, really squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up the chest. 2, open up the chest. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now let's place our feet a little bit apart and then take a nice deep breath in, and I want you to just hang forward, pulling the stomach into the back, and just let your arms hang down. We're going to hold this for about 30 seconds. When you start to come up, just take a nice deep breath in, raise up to the ceiling, and then blow all the air out and hang down. Reach up, nice deep breath in, blow all the air out and come down. So we'll do this 2 more times for a total of 5 times. Just always do these movements slow and controlled. Breathe the air out. If you have a tendency to hold your breath during exercise, just go ahead and count. If you count during exercise, you will have to breathe in and out and you won't be able to hold your breath, okay? This is the last one, the 5th one. And then bring your arms to the side, let all the air out, okay? Let's place our feet back together. Take your left hand and place it on the side of your chair, and I want you to take your right arm and place it above, okay? Now we're just gonna stretch to the left side and hold, and just normal breathing here. We don't have to be deep breathing at this point. Hold for about 30 seconds, and now let's switch sides, and we will do this about 3 times on each side. 3 times, number 2. And this is the last set. Reach as far over as you can. Make sure to keep breathing. Focus on your breath. Now, the next one, we are going to do the same side bend motion, but we are going to reach to our left and we're gonna come across our knees and circle back up straight. Okay, again, reach to the left, go across the top of your knees with your upper body, keeping the arm moving and taking some nice deep breaths. Blow the air out. We'll circle 3 times on the left, then I want you to switch arms, and then we're going to circle on to the right. So reach over to the right, lean forward, circle across, and back up. And remember, just keep breathing. So that's 1, 2, and then one more time. Breathe all the air out, breathe all the air out. Bring the stomach in towards your back, and then go ahead and place that arm down on the side of your chair. Let's do another stretch for your low back. We did the first one where we just leaned forward and touched the ground and came back up. This one we're going to just bring one knee to our chest at a time. Since we are sitting in a chair, we won't be doing the double. So just grab under your hamstrings, pull the knee to the chest, and then just round your back forward, and you're going to hold this position for about 20 to 30 seconds. Keep breathing. We want your back rounded, so try to pull in the stomach while you're bringing the knee up. Okay? Slowly place that foot back on the ground. Reach under the left hamstring, back of your leg. Pull the knee to the chest. Round your back and hold. Let's do this about 5 times. Round and hold. I'm not going to hold the whole, 30 seconds. But try to do this about 5 times on each side, holding each stretch for about 30 seconds. Very good. Excellent. Remember, lean over. Try to bring the knee close to your chest, or as close as it feels comfortable for you. Okay. Next, let's do the stretch for our hips. You're going to take your right foot, put your ankle on your left knee. Now with this stretch, I want you to be very careful with pulling and pushing. I really don't want everybody just kind of cranking it down there, okay? What we want to focus on is sitting up nice and straight. You can place your hand on your right knee, but what I want you to do is take a nice deep breath in, and then you're going to lean forward, keeping that knee just in a neutral position. Lean forward and hold, okay? At this point, we don't want our backs rounded. We want a nice flat back, and we just want to breathe out and lean forward. Now, if you have a lot of hip flexibility, you can go ahead and pull up your foot and push a little bit down on your knee if you have a great degree of flexibility in your hips. Otherwise, the main thing, just keep your upper body straight, lean forward, and we're going to hold this for about 30 to 45 seconds. So I want you to do this about 4 times on each side, okay? Let's try the next side. So now your your left ankle will be on your right knee, okay? Sit up nice and straight, take a nice deep breath, lean forward, keeping your back nice and straight, lean forward. Okay? We don't want to lean towards the left knee because that takes out the stretching of the hip flexors. We want to lean straight. So just lean straight, and you're going to hold. Remember to keep breathing. If you don't want to use a stopwatch, you can just count to 30 in your head, and that way you'll always be breathing. We won't be holding our breath, okay? Nice breathing, slow and controlled breathing. So we're going to do that hip stretch 5 times on each side. Nice deep breath, lean forward. I'm only going to do the stretch twice so that we can make it through all the exercises, okay? So remember, just hold, breathe, and just let that hip flexor relax, okay? Next side. Sometimes when we're stretching, we get to a certain point and then it doesn't feel that comfortable to us. We're feeling a little bit of a deeper stretch. Once you get to that point, what will help you progress in the stretching will be, if you're at a point, say I'm at this point right here, If I feel like that's a little bit difficult, when you're at that point, take another deep breath, and as you breathe all the air out, reach and go a little bit further, okay? And then come back up. So you want to do that about 4 times on each side. Next stretch, it will be our seated hamstring stretch. So you're going to take your right leg, put your heel on the ground. You'll want to come to the little bit closer to the front of your chair. Turn your body so that it's over your right leg, and then just reach down only as far as you can go so that you feel the stretching in your calf, behind your knee, and in your hamstring. And then you'll just want to hold for about a count of 30 seconds. And then we'll want to do the same on the next side. So reach out on your left leg, place the heel on the ground, turn, and then take a deep breath, and then blow out all the air as you reach down your leg, and then you're just going to hold. Only go as far down as you feel comfortable with the flexibility of your hamstrings, okay? So we're going to hold there. And you'll want to do this exercise about 4 times on each side, holding the hamstring stretch for about 20 to 40 seconds, okay? The next set of 3 exercises we're going to be doing standing. So we're going to do a standing calf stretch, a downward dog, and a standing quad stretch, okay? So we will move our chair, turn our chair a little bit to the side like this, okay? Remember, at any time during any exercise, workout, drink your water so you don't get overheated. Okay, hold on to the back of your chair, place your right foot behind you, and make sure that you press that heel straight to the ground, okay? We want that heel of your right leg to the ground, okay? If you don't feel the calf stretch right there, you'll bend the left leg, holding onto the chair, but keeping this right heel down, okay? So only expand your stride as far as you can keep that right heel down on the ground. Okay, so we're just gonna hold this for 30 seconds, keeping this leg nice and straight. If you need more calf stretch, bend the left leg, okay? So we're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. Come back up to our chair, switch legs. Now you're placing the left heel down. Look forward, keep the left heel down, and bend this right knee if you feel like you're not getting enough of a stretch in your calf, okay? This stretch is great for any time after you've worked out, especially walking or doing any type of like aerobics or cardio. And now we're gonna do it again. So this calf stretch, I want you to do about 4 times on each side, holding this heel down for about 20 to 40 seconds, okay? Really focusing on keeping the heel down, bending the front leg, and now we'll do another set over here just so you make, I'm just doing a couple of sets of all these so you can really understand the exercise, okay? Keep that heel down. If you don't feel the stretch in your calf, put the foot closer to the chair and bend that knee. Excellent. Okay, let's do the downward dog on the chair. So turn your chair around. You're going to place both hands on the front of your chair, and you're going to step back as far as you feel comfortable, keeping both feet firmly on the ground. And then you're going to push your hips back and bring your body and your head in between your arms, okay? So feet shoulder width apart, a little more than shoulder width apart. Place your hands on the front of the chair, push your hips back and up, and then hold this stretch for about 30 to 40 seconds. Try to keep your core up and engaged, pulled towards your back. That generally works a little bit better. Okay? After the 30 seconds, then you walk to the front of your chair. rest for a second, and then we'll do this exercise about 4 times. So again, step back, feet a little more than shoulder width apart, heels on the ground, push the hips up to the air and bring your head in between your arms. And remember just to keep breathing on all these exercises. Really push the hips back, extend the arms straight. You'll feel a really nice stretch in your hamstrings, your calves, your shoulder blades, your arms. So you'll want to do this exercise about 4 times, holding the position 30 to 40 seconds, okay? The last stretch we're going to do is the quadricep stretch. If you have trouble holding your leg at the ankle and pulling it behind you to stretch the front of the leg, you can always take a stronger exercise band, wrap that around your ankle in a loop, and then you can just pull up with the stretch band, and that helps you a lot. Otherwise, you can lay down flat on the floor or a bed and take the stretch band and just pull your ankle towards your glutes, okay? I'm just going to show you the standing one on one side. So you're going to want to hold this stretch 20 to 40 seconds. Just grab your ankle or the back of your tennis shoes, keep your knees aligned and together, and then just pull your ankle towards your glutes, okay? So you're going to hold this 30 to 40 seconds on each side. Remember, you can use the stretch band, wrap the stretch band around the ankle. You can use even a dog leash, wrap the handle, and then pull that across your shoulder to stretch your hamstrings, okay? That one works really good too. So then you'll rest, you can kind of kick out your legs a little bit, especially if this is the last thing you're doing at the end of your workout. And then again, hold the chair for stability. You can grab the ankle or your shoe, stand nice and straight. The knees together and pull up as far as you feel comfortable, okay? And you'll want to do this 20 to 40 seconds, about 4 times on each side. I hope this helps with all your stretching. Keep active, get outside, stay healthy, and hope to see everyone very soon. Have a great day.